Let's go. Lagunya gue matiin ya. Nah, wait a minute. Bentar ya, kita buka ini dulu maps interaktif. Interactive maps. Imagine we falling in love. Gue mules lagi coy. Habis makan mules anjir. Pencernaan gue emang secepat itu ya. Baru 10 menit makan. Sumpah cok, males cok. Brilian.
Strike a pose.
Into the wind.
Let my name echo in song. Woohoo! Shower me with teamwork is dreamwork. Catch an epic wave. Let's ride.
One with nature.
One with nature.
A fateful offering.
Woohoo!
Faithful offering. What the hell, ada apa nih?
Into the wind.
Let the world collide. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's shred, Sharky. Surf's up. Woohoo! Surf's up. Woohoo!
Wind strike.
What the hell, ada Saurian joget coy. Ada Saurian joget anjir.
The wind knows me.
Ngapain pada di sini?
A fateful offering.
Bah. Wah, ngapain dia pada? Ini dapat achievement. Tolong kosongkan areanya. Singkirkan monster beast dan kembalikan kendali area permainan Tepetisaurus kecil. Oh, lagi pada bermain toh.
Woohoo!
Oh, lagi pada main. Anjir, ada undergroundnya ternyata. Oh my god. Go.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in
Wind strider.
teamwork is dreamwork!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Check this out!
Check this out. Check this out. Wow, ini apa, Cok?
Oh no, I dropped it! Quick, pick it up! Hope I didn't just jinx us.
Tempat apa ini? Tiba-tiba kita menemukan tempat seperti ini. Sentuh. 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 Dah. Sentuh. Sentuh. Yo. Boom, boom. Kemana kita anjir? Wow. Gimana nih? Wow, di ujung sini. Oke, dapat dua, dapat dua. Imagine we falling in love. kita sampai ke tempatnya Sister Jaska. Ye, sampai.
This is a really remote location. Guess she was trying to get as far away from humans as possible.
We stay here? Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Traveler.
Got it.
Paimon. Mom says we should stay out of sight for now. She'll talk to Koya first. Koya is very hostile toward humans right now. So if we show up unannounced, it might just make things worse.
Okay. Koya.
Any idea what they're saying?
Sounds like things are more complicated than I imagined. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been the victim of a human attack.
Lah iya.
No,
Kenapa?
it's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her. They
Diculik.
came over the sea, under the cover of night, and they took Chime.
What the heck? Who would do such a thing?
What the heck?
I searched day and night, and finally found them.
Mereka. Jangan-jangan itu dia. Siapa itu?
Oh, yeah! Topal's contraption is work. Hey, there's another one! Wait, who cares? Just get them all! Topal pays us per catch!
What the fuck? Lawan! Lawan!
Jaska? How do you get here? Quick, stop her!
Don't you even think about running away!
Anjir, langsung hilang, Cok. Hilang, Cok.
Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go, Phlogiston Wings! Take me out of here!
Uh-oh, looks like it malfunctioned.
This is bad. Mom and Koya are already injured. And if that thing explodes right next to them...
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Please, someone! Lempar.
Guess we need a more permanent solution. All right then.
Anjir, dilempar, Cok. Easy,
That
Dori.
was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
Jangan senang dulu.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
Jawab.
I am... No, it was...
Wih, bohong. Ah iya, Kak Koya ada.
Well, she
Ini
says
ada.
it was you. Just tell me, who sent you here?
Tell me.
It was Topal. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs we can find. And He also said that this Kukasaur has become a thorn in his side, so he needs dealing with urgently.
To Paul?
Oh,
Sounds familiar. But where from?
Well, he tends to send his orders in writing. He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face. And whenever we trade Kukasaurs for phlogiston wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here to make them look like they're imported.
To make it harder to trace their origins.
kenapa dia minta kalian tangkap Kuchisaurus?
I don't know, honest.
Well, that's mighty convenient, huh? What about if I held a gun to your head? Would that change your answer?
No need. I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. T'Pol doesn't tell us much, but he always stresses that he wants them alive. So that gives us some clues. This is just a best guess, of course, but we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston stored in the trackballs is drawn directly from the Kukasaurs.
What?
What?
Easy now. You're still injured. Hey, keep talking.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am.
keep talking.
So, the gaseous
talking.
phlogiston has to be highly refined in
lagi
order
itu.
to power the phlogiston wings. The slightest imperfection can have disastrous consequences, as you just witnessed. But the Kukasaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston. So, if you use them as an intermediary, then...
That's enough.
That's enough.
So the Kukasaurs you took. Where are they now?
T'Pol should have them. But no one knows where he's based, apart from him and his henchmen. We've tried looking for it ourselves, even followed them a few times. But we always end up losing track of them.
Random thought. Maybe they're hiding
random
up in the
touch.
sky?
Random touch. Ini tebakan doang sih. Apa mungkin mereka sembunyi di langit?
T'Pol. T'Pol. I'm sure I've heard that name. Maybe it was...
Jessica, Traveler.
Jessica, Traveler. Lah itu siapa ngomong? Lah,
That voice! It's Oppa!
Elder
Udah.
Alba? What brings you all the way out here?
tua.
Well,
Ibu
I was
ketua.
patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of an explosion. What's going on?
Jadi gini ceritanya, Ibu Ketua.
I don't believe it.
I
Elder
don't
Alba,
believe
does the
it.
name T'Pol ring a bell to you?
I don't
I feel
believe
like I've
it.
seen it written down before. Maybe in a list of candidates for the flying trials?
Huh? So he's a member of your tribe then?
No. If he was a member of the Flower Feather Clan, I definitely know him.
Bukan, kalau dia dari suku bumi saya, aku masih kenal orangnya.
That you mention it. I do remember a young man from outside our tribe who came to participate in our flying, which is probably why you don't remember him. He was a craftsman from the Children of Echoes, but he'd always dreamed of soaring the skies. So he wanted to join our flying squad.
The Children of Echoes.
Children of
That's rare.
Echoes.
But despite his best efforts, he unfortunately failed to pass the trial and gain the Kukasaur's approval. In the end, he went wingless and returned dejected to the Children of Echoes.
Wingless, huh? Maybe he invented the phlogiston wings to get revenge on the Cuckoosaurs.
Perhaps. Or maybe it's simply his way of dealing with his regrets over his past flying endeavors.
Either way, it doesn't excuse his abuse of the Cuckoosaurs. I'm gonna take these guys back and expose the truth to the tribe. It's time for this conflict to end.
Easy, Chaska. Remember what I said about keeping a low profile? The ringleader still hasn't shown himself, and this man's allegation about powering the phlogiston wings with Cuckoosaurs is only speculation. Bringing these men to the tribe now won't win over any current supporters of the phlogiston wings. In fact, it may even escalate the conflict further. After all, many are mistrustful of the Cuckoosaurs after recent events.
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the Cuckoosaurs and slip some mora to anyone opposed to them, but...
But Koya only attacked humans because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are running high. Unless we have irrefutable evidence. Bravo! My thoughts exactly. In the meantime, leave these men with me. I'll escort them back to the tribe. I'll take the other members of the crew into custody too. They won't get another chance to stir up trouble.
Fair enough. I guess finding T'Pol is gonna be the key to resolving this conflict. Let's hope the Children of Echoes have some info on him. Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. I have to fix this situation before it spirals out of control. Mom, sis, rest up and get well soon. I gotta fly.
Yang cemas kan bunda bisa jaga diri. Jir, bisa ngomong. Kita jadi bisa paham anjay. Yeay, buset, kita teleport kemana nih? Anjir, kita teleport ke Children of Echo. Jauh banget. Jauh banget kita teleportnya, coy.
So Alpha says that T'Pol's from the Children of Echoes. But how do we track him down? Just ask around until we find him?
Let's start by talking to someone we know. It'll be faster that way. At this time and place, I'll bet the easiest person to find is... Wakey wakey, Shilonen.
Wakey Shilonen.
Oh, it's
Anjir, lucu banget.
Okay, give me a second.
Wakey Shilonen. Wakey. Kencengan ya sih. Wakey Shilonen. Kalian berdua sama-sama suka manjat pohon ya?
I climb trees to fly further and see farther. I don't usually stop for a nap.
Well, we're not all like you. Always full of energy, even after flying around all day. Yeah. So, you've come all this way and interrupted my precious nap time. Might I inquire as to, why?
I'm sorry, Shilonen. But it
Dua
couldn't
wanita.
wait. Does the name T'Pol mean anything to you?
Sedang
He's a
confess.
craftsman, apparently.
Huh. T'Pol. Yeah, that rings a bell. I think that's Puma's child.
Apa dia Tepal? Ah, kayaknya kenal. Itu nama anaknya Puma. Puma. Apa dia ada di sini sekarang?
Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why are you looking for him?
Ceritanya panjang. Kamu coba menjelaskan kronologis peristiwa dengan singkat dan padat.
Phlogiston in wings. Wow, okay.
Wow.
The kid
okay.
actually pulled it off. Well, looks like no more rest for me today.
No more rest for me
You mean
today.
he's tried making something like this before?
Yeah, he started trying to build a flying machine right after he got back from the Flower Feather clan.
So right after he went wingless then. Was this flying machine anything like the gun you made me?
You mean your gun that's harder to tame than the proudest Kukasaur? No, he wanted to build something that allows anyone to fly freely, even if they're not naturally gifted. But he never got very far back then, though. Blew up his workshop a few times and barely made it out alive. I never really kept up with him after that. His parents traveled a lot in their youth and only returned to the tribe after he was born. But they settled in a remote area and don't interact with other people much. Which means most people in the tribe don't know them very well. Your best bet is to chat to his direct family. I'll go get Puma. Wait for me in front of the workshop. I won't be long.
Anjir, kita ke rumah si Lonen berarti. Anjir, kita udah misi kesini tiga hari berturut-turut anjir. Menyelamatkan ya. Siapa dia? Katanya dia akan melakukan apapun demi skripsinya. Terus langsung pergi bawa pengawalnya ngoceh soal alam liar segala. Tapi dia masih belum kembali juga. Terus kok kami tidak punya orang untuk pergi menyelamatkan dia. Guru, tolong selamatkan dia. Serahkan padaku. Biar aku yang urus. Tolong bantu aku, Kuro. Aku mengandalkanmu.
Off we go.
Jauh banget, anjir.
Let's ride.
I'm back. Allow me to introduce to Paul's mother, Puma.
Halo, Puma.
Oh, save the pleasantries. I don't want to spend any longer talking about that boy than I have to. I disowned him long ago. He is no child of mine. All he cared about was his pipe dream of reaching the sky. Oh, we tried to talk sense into him, but he was obsessed.
He was
Then when he left
obsessed.
us, he spouted some nonsense about building a workshop in the sky to avoid the constant criticism of us ground dwellers. He left his notebook behind. Whatever questions you have, you can look for them in there. I am done talking about him. He's no son of mine. He never called me Mom anyhow.
Wow, they've really fallen out. Paimon sure wasn't expecting that.
Her husband, T'Pol's father, he passed away recently, and T'Pol didn't even bother to show his face at the funeral. If you ask me, that was probably the final straw for Puma. I'll go keep her company. If there's anything else you need, just come and find me.
Thank you.
Okay, so So, this notebook is the only lead we got now, right? What's in there?
Hah? Pesan nomor 97 sembilan juga dari kota Berang memang tidak ada tidur. Nama juga oleh penilai ini nomor paten anjir.
Some early designs for the phlogiston wings, and some theorizing about an airborne workshop. Ochkanatlan, the Cinder City. Looks like that's where he got his technological inspiration from.
So, was he serious about the workshop in the sky? But that's such a big project for one person. Do we think he actually pulled it off?
Lihat sketsa balonnya.
Oh, yes. The one from the trial arena that was super high up.
That balloon has been there for a while, and everyone's been wondering how it got up there, but what if that's the wrong question? What if it started off even higher up, above the clouds and out of view, and it only descended to its current height due to some kind of malfunction?
Some kind of supernova.
Part of T'Pol's workshop?
Seems likely. If T'Pol's base had been hiding above the clouds this whole time, that would definitely explain why Isidore couldn't find it.
Jaime totally called it! But how do we get up there? Chaska, can you even fly that high?
Chaska,
By
can you
myself?
even fly to?
Possibly.
Iya, ada tai lalat
But
coy.
with a passenger, no
Ada tai
chance.
lalat di
I doubt even
bahunya.
phlogiston wings could take you up that high. At least, not without that relic T'Pol mentioned in his notebook.
Di bahu
Yeah,
kiri.
he's probably holding on
Di
to
bahu
it.
kirinya.
We'll have to find another way. Nope. That's way beyond Paimon's altitude.
Let's not worry. Just because we can't think of a solution,
Oh, good point. We
Oh,
should go ask
good
Elder
point.
Harpa.
and Mutoda, he was quite the flying ace back in the day too. Let's head back and see what they suggest.
Kembali ke Flower Feudal Clan. Selamatkan teman Tahmerus.
Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud. That hurt.
Let the world collide! Let's shred, Sharpie! Surf's up!
Surf's up. Boom shakalaka boom. Narzem. Kak, kamu kira kan? Kebetulan kamu Alrani. Alrani, you're 15. Alrani. Kenapa Alrani? Soalnya itu bukan I besar. Yeay, phew, selamat ke? Oh, ini daily. Halo, permisi. Welcome, Siki. Welcome back. Selamat siang. Welcome to the stream. Siki sudah lunch belum? Sudah lunch. Sudah makan siang belum? Hihihi. Ih, ini Alrani cakep banget. Bye bye. Ya sudah, dadah. Kita ketemu lagi. Skripsiku pasti sudah selesai. Pasti itu aku akan traktir kamu makanan.
Need a surfboard?
Need a surfboard? Cry for me. Ih, lo pentai lenta. Ih. Ini kita belum ngambil ini ya. Shh. Cry for me. Sekalian ya, sekalian. Belum up. Bagaimana kabar Anda? Kabarku baik. Baik. Very great.
Come on! Show me your courage!
One with nature.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Catch an epic wave!
Boom shakalaka.
Don't mind if I do.
Wind strike.
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pose!
Clouds high. The birds call.
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Lanjut story kah? Yoi. Sama sekalian lagi daily dulu nih. Daily mission.
Woohoo!
Kita melanjutkan story Caska.
Amazing!
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Teamwork is dreamwork!
As one with wind and cloud.
Boom shakalaka.
The wind knows me.
Si Ki emang belum lapar, belum makan jam segini.
Woohoo!
Nah ini terakhir, habis itu kita lanjut balik ke klan bunga.
Let's finish this fast! Let the world come
Ke
alive!
klan bunga ya. Lupa gue namanya.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Boom shakalaka.
Carving waves! Amazing!
One with nature.
Let's go, lanjut. Mana planet Caska? Oh, nggak ada. Nah ini ke flower feather, bunga bulu. Pengajaran maut. Pray for me. Yo, Mutota.
Chaska, you're finally back. Things are getting really tense in the tribe.
Caska, final
Have you made
back.
any headway with your investigation?
Some people even think we arrested the merchants just to support the flying squad and crack down on the phlogiston wings.
We found some promising leads, but there's a major obstacle standing between us and the irrefutable evidence we need.
A relic from the Cinder City? So Ochkon's still managing to sow discord, even after all these years.
An airborne workshop and a hot
Airborne
air balloon
workshop.
above the trial arena. And that's where you're trying to get to now?
Yes. Ada ide?
Neither phlogiston wings nor a kukusaur can take you that high up. Do you really think that's where T'Pol is hiding?
Oh, ini nyambung sama cerita kita yang
You
di
know what?
Oknang itu dah kayak.
There might just be a way.
Really?
Do you still remember those spouts in the arena? When they were all blocked, the gaseous phlogiston was trapped and unable to flow. But now, it's flowing freely. If we were to block them up again...
You mean all of them except the one at the very top of the arena? To build up the pressure there?
Precisely. With all the gaseous phlogiston flowing through one spout, it would create a high-pressure wind current.
And then we just ride it up into the sky!
Yes, it has its risks, but with Chaska's abilities, I think she could manage it.
It's an extremely risky approach. But I agree that it's feasible.
But
If you
I
want to give it
agree
a
that
try,
it's
check
feasible.
with Inkanak at the trial grounds. She can explain how to block the spouts. Chaska, if anyone has a hope of seizing this evidence from the high heavens, it is you.
Why do you never take off that mask anyway? You got a huge scar or something?
If you're so tough, why don't you take off my mask and see for yourself?
Woohoo!
Let's go. Dia langsung habis, Cok. Anjay, oke itu anjing. Recorder.
Oh!
Cing, cing. Inkana.
Goodness me, that is a very bold idea.
Maybe so, but we have to act fast. What's the quickest way for us to block off the spouts?
From a technical perspective, I'd have to advise taking some measurements and carefully planning this out first.
Betul,
But I'm guessing that's not what you want to hear.
betul.
Then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. See the solid phlogiston over there? Our prior inspections revealed that some kind of stable structure has formed inside, making it highly damage resistant. It's not without its weak points, but unless they're all struck at the same time, the structural integrity won't be threatened.
Betul.
So, what happens if we do strike them all at once?
It'll collapse.
Dia kan ambruk.
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, you got it. As long
Yeah,
as you hit
you
all the
got
weak
it.
spots at once from the right angle, the solid phlogiston will fall right on top of the spout and block it up.
You're right about rough and ready. Sounds like my kind of plan.
Let's go. It's there.
Look! There's a chunk of solid phlogiston right over that spout!
Piwit. Ada lagi.
Let's fly. Bullseye!
Bullseye. Wow.
It actually worked! But wait, how are Paimon and the Travelers supposed to get up there?
Koya can give you a lift. She's actually been following us this whole time.
Wow, Paimon didn't notice at all.
Wow. Terus kenapa dia nggak gabung?
Well, probably because she didn't want to get too close to humans. Or maybe just me. But right now, we need her power.
Coba itu. Oh ya.
Whoa, you didn't even have to summon her.
Yes, up there. That's probably where Chime is. All right, let's go have a little talk with this T'Pol.
Gila tinggi banget coy. Gila tinggi. Gila tinggi banget.
Paimon's never flown that fast before.
Aha, just as I thought.
Oh iya,
It
ini
might
tempat
look like a
rahasianya.
sure enough. I should be able to figure it out with T'Pol's notebook. Thankfully, I know a little DIY from fixing up my guns when they're having issues. That should just about do it. Now all it needs is a nice hard kick.
Maybe that works on your guns, but, huh? We're really moving!
Let's go. Anjay, dia punya bengkel langit,
The
cok.
workshop in the sky! Oh, you
Bengkel
gotta
langit,
see
anjir.
it to believe it. Makes you wonder why T'Pol even bothers with phlogiston wings when he has tech like this.
Well, according to the notebook, the platform beneath us runs on components from the Cinder City. Those can't be mass-produced. Also, I have some doubts about... For someone like T'Pol who dreams of flying freely, this definitely doesn't cut it.
But if he's got that relic, he should be able to why bother making a whole flying workshop so he can But this doesn't add up. If he's already achieved the power...
With any luck, we'll find the answers in his workshop.
Let's go.
Let's fly.
Let's fly.
Open fire. Open fire.
Open fire.
Why won't it fly away like the others? Is it...
She's still breathing, but barely. By the looks of it, T'Pol was using these cages to extract phlogiston from the Kukasaurs. Once a Kukasaur is drained of phlogiston, it becomes too weak to move. We'll have to come back for these ones after dealing with T'Pol.
Ada catatan lagi.
Let me see. Looks like a record of his phlogiston research. Log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally able to launch the airborne workshop. Even though it relies on the relic for 80% of its power supply, I've at least taken the first step. Log number 348. Research on the relic is progressing well. I should be able to replicate the technology and scale up production very soon. Has proposed a name for this groundbreaking invention, the phlogiston wings. I think I'm getting close.
Big story.
Soon I will achieve my dreams. Log number 377. Encountered some issues with the new smaller model phlogiston wings. The gaseous phlogiston showed some volatility during the refinement process. Thinks we should proceed at a more cautious pace with the refinement experiments. But after so many past failures, I have to prove that I will succeed this time. Log number 114 ran an experiment using cucosaurs to refine gaseous phlogiston. It was a success. Log number 117. I've started recruiting merchants and hunters to capture wild cucosaurs. Log number 121. Major breakthrough in the efficiency of phlogiston yield.
Huh? So many parts have been crossed out!
Wow. Insert ini nama orang.
Yeah, probably the contact he alluded to in his other notebook. Guess he has a benefactor.
Did anyone else notice how the numbering system in this notebook suddenly changed halfway through?
Iya, dia menulisnya juga jadi agak beda.
We haven't got time for textual analysis, I'm afraid. Grab the notebook and let's press on.
We have no time for textual analysis.
Huh. Never seen one of these before.
Never seen.
Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you? Whoa! What's that mechanism doing?
It's asking for a nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot.
Wow, di mana kita?
Woohoo! What are they doing here?
It's T'Pol's henchmen. He must have brought them here using the relic in his prototype wings. Watch out!
Watch out!
Let's burn this breeze.
Saya sakit becas kacau. Sakit benar anjing. Sakit kali, Bah.
More of T'Pol's notes.
More T'Pol's notes. Ada orang di belakang kita.
Log number 403. Introduce me to some new comrades who fully support my ideas.
403. Gue punya kenangan baik sama 403.
Some Saurians are blessed with wings, and some people with natural gifts, while the less fortunate among us can only look on longingly as they seize the skies. But I also told them that progress can erase individual differences. Think of the tools humanity has made to fight back against wild beasts. The law we have put in place to even the playing field between the strong and the weak. I promised them that our research will be the new frontier of human progress. With our phlogiston wings, the power of flight will no longer be for a select few to enjoy. Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. I only hope that when we finally achieve this goal, we'll be proud of me.
Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. Yes, what a wonderful world that would be. If only it were possible. We could respond faster. And so many tragedies could be prevented.
That lips.
But T'Pol, what about the Saurians you're draining dry of phlogiston? You're not sharing the sky, you're stealing it. Bad move. I won't let you get away with it.
Oh, ini punya coy ya. Kira siapa tadi?
Let's keep moving.
Ada orang di belakangnya. Let's keep moving.
Woohoo!
Cing jatuh, Cok.
Off we go. Open fire!
Woohoo!
Wow.
I can't believe he
Kocak
captured
lagi
so many
nyampe.
Kukasaurs. But right now, we have to focus on solving this problem at the source.
Battle.
Looks like we've reached the center of the work.
And still no sign of Koya's bait?
Let's search this area for now.
Ini berbicara dan mulai bicara.
Chaska, Traveler, come quick!
Chaska, Traveler, come quick!
What is it? Did you find Chime?
Not yet, but look!
Not
it's
yet,
another one
but
of T'Pol's
look.
notebooks!
All right.
Log number 428. We decided to restart the experiments on phlogiston refinement, but without telling. This is the final obstacle to the success of the Phlogiston Wings project. We cannot fall at the last hurdle. Log number 436. Earlier today, suggested using Kukasaurs as an intermediary to extract refined phlogiston. It's certainly feasible, but... Anyway, as long as our secret experiment succeeds, I'm sure won't bring it up again. Log number 443. We will conduct the experiment tomorrow. But birthday is coming up, so hopefully we'll have a birthday surprise for her. Log number 444.
Huh? Why is this log empty?
I guess whoever wrote down the log number was prevented from recording the results.
Log number 0.
Log number.
We lost many comrades in the
We
accident.
lost many
Among them are
comrades.
friends, lovers, and children. But we cannot stop now. We will keep their legacy alive and carry their dreams forward. As of today, we are scrapping the artificial refinement method. Instead, we will focus all our efforts on phlogiston extraction from live Kukasaurs. They are arrogant beasts whose existence in the wild serves no one but themselves. Their true worth lies in their sacrifice for the sake of human progress. To facilitate our operations, we will gradually move the airborne workshop closer to the Flower Feather clan, even as we continue to expand it. All this we do to create a world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. All this we do to make T'Pol's dream a reality.
Given the way this is written, not to mention the over from 0, It kinda sounds like this is someone new. I mean that T'Pol's already...
Tapi kalau gitu selama ini kita ngejar siapa?
There's also a letter tucked in the end of the notebook. It's from Puma.
T'Pol, I don't know where you are right now, so I don't know how to reach you. My best bet is to send this letter to the Flower Feather clan. Your father is gravely ill. Oh, I know we've had our differences in the past, but he is still your father. Won't you come and visit him? Please. I know you never liked him and cared even less for me. All you ever yearned for is the sky. And your birth mother. But we'll still be waiting here for you if you do come back. This may be the last chance you'll get to see your father.
So Puma's not T'Pol's real mom? Huh. Well, she did say he never called her mom, but I'm gonna assume she was just venting.
We know that T'Pol's father passed away quite recently, and this letter looks recent. By contrast, the writing in this notebook is old and faded. It looks like the real reason T'Pol didn't attend his father's funeral is because he'd long since passed away himself.
Berarti dalang dibalik semua peristiwa ini,
If we ask ourselves why this letter was sent to the Flower Feather clan,
Bunga
why
bersayap.
T'Pol always yearned for the sky, and how he got his hands on a relic from the Cinder City, it all points to one answer.
That's right.
That's right.
T'Pol was my child. He was born during my days as a wingless wanderer. His birth gave me new hope. I wanted to become the kind of mother who spent her days as a valiant rider, soaring the skies.
Apa?
Not an aimless, wingless nobody. But his father wanted to settle down, to give his child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly,
Apa?
until the love we once had for each other was gone. He started a new family, with another traveler who was also looking to return
Bener
home.
kan?
And I went back to the Flower Feather clan, alone.
Opa?
I had no idea
Plot
that
twist,
despite
anjir.
being raised among the children of echoes, my child still harbored dreams of the skies. Can you imagine, Chaska? The joy and surprise I felt when he showed up at my door, asking to join the flying trials. Or how proud I was when he said he wanted to prove his own worth, rather than relying on my position as elder. And then the
Anjir,
anguish
punya-
that
Alpha
overcame
punya
me when
itu,
he was
Cok.
rejected by the Kukusaurs and became
Vision
wingless,
tadi.
just as I had after my injury.
Alpa
You
punya
got a
vision
lot of
anjir.
nerve showing your face here.
Don't take this the wrong way,
What the hell?
Chaska.
Tuh,
I'm not here for a
punya
fight.
vision tuh.
I just want to talk.
Tuh.
Isn't that your preferred way to
Oh
resolve
my
things?
god. Alpa punya
I
vision
trust
anjir.
you've learned of T'Pol's wish on your way here.
Playable kah dia nanti?
A world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. If only his dream can be
Apakah Alpa
realized,
playable
no
nanti?
one will ever
Dia
have
punya
to lose
vision,
their
Jir.
wings again. Our
Tuh, tuh, tuh,
aerial
tuh.
prowess will
Di
be greater than
pinggul
ever
ya,
before.
pinggul.
War will never again come at such a great cost. The loss of Koichi is a tragedy that need never be repeated. So tell me, Chaska, do you really wish to see the phlogiston wings forever grounded and gathering dust?
Nothing you've said excuses all the conflict you've caused.
You mean the argument back at the tribe? It was a necessary measure. Sometimes this is the only way to accelerate the pace of progress. Is a mother harming her children when she coaxes them into swallowing a bitter
Oh
pill?
iya pantesan.
Of course not. It is a brief moment of suffering for the greater good, and the child would come to understand this in due course.
Oh iya pantesan tadi dia tiba-tiba muncul pas kita lagi nangkep anak buahnya, dia gimmick. Cuma lagi patroli. Oh, begitu dia gimmick tadi. Sudah selesai dari tadi ya.
The phlogiston wings are that bitter pill. We will never progress as a tribe if we cling to the scraps the Kukusaurs offer us.
What the hell? Anti binatang dia nih. Kita laporin ke Alpha nih. Ke para pencinta Kucusaurus di dunia nyata.
Once embrace the phlogiston wings, they will never look back. Even if they learn how the refined phlogiston is sourced. They will convince themselves that the sacrifice of a few Kukusaurs is a small price to pay for our dominion over the skies. But this I had not anticipated. I barely had the chance to introduce the phlogiston wings to the tribe before you found this place.
Your plan was hardly foolproof.
Yet, it can still be salvaged. Chaska, traveler, you are the hope of humanity. I'm sure you have your doubts about my methods, but know that my love for humanity and for Natlan is genuine. You know me, Chaska.
You know
and
me,
you know
Chaska.
that I've always treated everyone in the Flower Feather Clan as my
Flower
own
Feather
children,
Clan.
as fellow
Bunga
humans.
bersayap.
Surely you can understand my perspective.
Ngaco.
Alpa, Natlan doesn't belong to humans alone. And truthfully, neither do I. How many times has the Abyss invaded Natlan now? And yet despite how much stronger it is than us, Natlan still stands as a nation of humans and Saurians. Peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days, because social bonds are what hold a civilization together. Weren't you the one that taught me that? And yet you would break the bond we share with our Saurian companions to take more power for ourselves? That's as stupid as hacking your own arm off to use it as a club.
That's
They are
stupid.
wild beasts, driven purely by instinct. How could they possibly understand human social bonds?
How did someone like her ever become a writer?
You overestimate them. They bow to the strong and shun the weak.
Itulah
That's
the
all
law
there
of
is to it.
human nature.
They never gave Tepal a second
kuat
glance when he was at
menginjak-injak
his
yang lemah.
lowest, nor me when I returned injured from the Cinder City. It's all about survival of the fittest for them. Plain and simple. They obeyed me once I proved myself
kuat
stronger
akan
than them.
bertahan.
But the moment it serves them better, they'll abandon me in a heartbeat.
You're wrong, Alpa.
Zero.
They only reject the wingless because they don't want to fly anyone to their death.
Chaska, I will promise you this. Only the unruliest wild Kukusaurs will be used for phlogiston extraction. The ones who have nothing else to offer to humanity.
Well, that's too bad, because I know a few unruly wild Kukusaurs who don't think that idea is gonna fly. Namely my mom, my sister, and me.
And
And the
me,
others?
traveler.
To us, they're friends, family, even children. So if you want to put any of them in one of your cages, you're gonna have to go through us.
Is that right? I knew you might be difficult to convince. Maybe this will change your mind.
No way, jangan bilang itu anaknya. Cime. Cime.
Alpa!
Lawan.
Careful. Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her suffer.
Oh no, that's one of the
Ini
extraction
suaminya
cages.
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was
Bapak
away.
Ejimi kemana sih? Cuman
Luckily
ibunya
for
doang yang
them.
di sini.
Take control? Merely accelerate their inevitable downfall. They cannot stand in the way of progress forever. It is not the move I wish to make, but I'm afraid you and your friends force my hand. And since you insist on imposing me too, I have no choice.
So that's what you meant by I just want to talk. You never intended to negotiate.
No, Chaska. You are the strongest warriors we have. Put down your weapons, and I promise I just need you to stay here for the next couple of weeks or so. As long as the majority supports our vision, even the Pyro Archon cannot meddle in our—
Your vision is deranged, and the Flower Feather Clan will never support.
You sure about that? Then wait here.
What do we do? Even if the whole tribe fights back,
Lawan.
Stop delaying the inevitable. Drop your weapons and get into the cages.
She's still holding Chime hostage. Is there really no other?
Choya. Suami Choya kemana ini anjing? Cuman Choya doang yang kerja. Sikat me. What the hell?
Koya?
Huh? What are you yapping about?
What are you yapping
Stand
about?
down. Drop your weapons. No! The relic!
Ari.
Shower me with
Wind strike.
Bullseye! Give up, Alpa. We're negotiating my way now. And this ain't your strong suit.
Hey, something's up with this relic.
Pull it down a notch.
EZ banget anjir. No, kebakar.
No! What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with her!
But why? We stabilized the relic.
Maybe it got damaged in the fight. If we don't think of something fast, this whole workshop
Ini
is gonna
cepet
fall
banget ini
apart.
selesainya
No. They're
pertarungannya.
directly beneath us. My beloved tribe.
Kalau kita jadi langsung urus sebenarnya tempat ini akan terjemah mas.
Okay, it's too powerful. This ain't a toy like last time. I don't think I can just throw it aside. But we need to get it far away before it explodes. Then the tribe will be safe. Koya, remember when we were kids? Come on, let's take... Don't worry, I know I can get rid of it. All I need is for you to catch me at the end.
Anjay,
Just like
jadi
old
komik
times.
cuy.
I can't hold it back anymore. We have to go.
Ya.
Alpa, what are you?
You're a fool, Chaska! Why would you choose such a risky solution? We cannot entrust the safety of our tribe to this wild Saurian!
I'm the fool. You really think you can stand a
I'm
better
the
chance
fool.
than me?
Sure, it may be asking too much for an ex-wingless to escape the blast radius in time. But I can fly it a safe distance away, even if it's the last thing I do.
Iya, ada cutscene.
Here, They should be high enough to save the clan. What?
You don't get to die a hero today.
Kejar. Mana pistolnya? Keluarin pistolnya. Kok diceritain nggak ada keluar pistolnya? No. Selamat. Anjay, kayak How to Train the Dragon anjir. Anjay, How to Train Your Dragon.
Koya, are you hurt? Let me take a look at you. What do you mean I'm fine? Didn't I tell you to catch me on your back? Why did you try to shield me from the blast? Accident? Yeah, right. Seriously, you're as stubborn as ever.
Chaska, Koya!
How are things looking here?
Beres, bos.
I think that's putting it mildly. I owe you one. Again.
Wow, 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 wow.
The Flower Feather Clan yield to the strong. And it's up to the winners to define what strength means. So it looks like it's my turn to yield.
Koya! Koya!
Oh ya. Oh ya. Dia jadi soto. Soto Koya anjir. Koya soto. Anjay, Will
You're
West.
absolutely sure it's not because of the explosion.
Yes, for the 10,000th time, I'm sure.
Cusco.
The blast barely touched her. The reason she fainted was old injuries playing up, compounded by overexertion in recent days. The moment she finally relaxed, all the built-up stress finally caught up with her. And no wonder. Honestly, she's just like you. Anyway, now you know how we feel when you go off risking life and limb. Your mother and I would both appreciate it if you lived less dangerously. You know she wrote to me from the Masters of the Night Wind, just to scold me for not doing enough to keep an eye on you. If she wasn't so busy with work, you can bet she'd... Hey, but we're not done talking. What are we gonna do with her, Even after everything that's happened, she still hasn't figured out how to start the conversation with you. She keeps saying, I don't think Koya has forgiven me yet. But if you ask me, she's the one who's scared to open up and have an honest conversation. For all her confidence, she's a very sensitive soul underneath. You'd think as a peacemaker, she of all people would know how to reconcile with her family after a falling out. She must have been a handful growing up. Thank you for being there for her. And of course, thank you for keeping her safe when you were up there in the sky.
We've just left one small, harmless part intact. And
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison.
Mamam.
So, it looks like there's just one less conflict left to resolve. Peacemaker, you're up.
I said I had to wait until things had blown over, didn't I?
Didn't
And now
I?
they have. But I still have no idea what to say. Koya, I just want to say, I'm sorry for how things went down back then. Huh? Does this mean you're not mad at me anymore?
Sendiri gitu,
There's
iya
that
tapi
family
sambil
likeness
miring.
coming through again.
Emon, diam.
But that day when we ran into each other,
Dua-duanya sendiri anjir. Jujur gitu memang.
so then when did you finally make your peace with it?
Mami sama neneknya. Jadi suara burung dara anjir.
Chime and Chimpu, they're here too.
Yeay, selesai. Let's go, story. Bunga bersayap selesai. Yeay. Selesai. Bunga bersayap. Iya, akhirnya bisa weekly. Iya, selesai tuh, udah tiga. Nah, akhirnya bisa weekly mission. Donasi. Bounty. Kebal terhadap elektro. Oke. Kebal terhadap dendro. Oke. Kebal terhadap anemo. Berarti bisa pakai hydro dong. Semuanya. Anjir, jauh bener ini anjir di sini. Di tempat yang Maula nih. Udah.
Everybody stand back! Let's look!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let my name echo in song!
Let's shred, Sharky. I got this. Let's ride. Surf's up. Woohoo!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Let the world collide!
Clouds high, the birds call!
Check this out. Best of luck.
Yeay. Gampang itu, bro. Ini lagunya enak banget.
One with nature.
Everybody stand back!
Wind strike.
Woohoo! Amazing! Surf's up! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
Wow, 200.000.
Let's hope you brother get a fight.
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up!
Time to shine!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Carving waves! Amazing!
Wah, hahaha.
I'm going in!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's shred, Sharpie!
Wow, 375.000 jir. What the hell? What the hell? Yeay, udah bisa ambil. $375.000, boom shakalaka gua. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Ya. Boom shakalaka. Ya nggak ada yang bisa di itu anjir.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Need a surfboard?
Satu lagi weekly di mana coy? Oh di situ. Oh di situ toh.
Off we go!
Nah, di sini lagunya kayak lagu Jepang anjir. Lagunya kayak di itu nggak sih? Kalau di daerah sini, Natalan daerah sini lagunya kayak di itu nih, Inazuma anjir, Jepang.
Need a surfboard?
Ya kan? Mirip di Inazuma anjir. Tuh. Musik etnis juga.
One with nature.
Let my name echo in song! Let's light it up! Yeah! Everybody stand back!
That was quick.
Let's ride! Surf's up! Woohoo! Check this out! Best of luck! Time to shine! Strike a pose!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Carving waves!
Yeay, selesai. Dapat resep apa nih? Sing your heart out. Sing your heart out. Yay. Kita ke teapot dulu. Lihat sikon.
This realm is...
Perabot. 363. Ambil moral apa ambil heroic, guys?
If you ever
Kita berarti farming itu aja ya. Farming artefak. Nah gitu dong, loadingnya gak usah lama-lama. Ini di Nathan enak banget ya, cuma 2 ini doang artefaknya anjir. Gak usah bingung-bingung lagi anjir pakai apa. Cuman ada 2 artefak, cok.
Off we go.
A walk would be nice.
A walk would be nice.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Aldi. Peronado.
Gather. This is order.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Salah lagi.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Let's light it up. Yeah. I'm going in.
You're toast! Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Illusion shattered.
Persiapan. Cring. Artefak. Kok makin bingung gue ya? Enak banget nih musuhnya, nggak mundur-mundur aja kalau pakai overload. Kayak overload. Musuhnya nggak mental-mental, anjir, enak banget. Ya, kau nggak kunci ya? Oh ya, nggak bisa ya? Mongonyan. Kok nggak bisa, anjir?
escape.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Inazuma shines eternal.
168.000. Monggonyan.
Shine down.
Order guide you.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light.
Suba, get them. Eat this.
Kan enak banget pakai overload gak mundur aja maksudnya.
There is no escape.
Gather.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
You're toast. Nice and spicy.
Now you shall perish.
Ini nggak penuh-penuh anjir. Oh penuh deng. 250 padahal energi recharge-nya. Terus 73.
Benny's adventure team, a set.
Bu 300. Kalau ulti anjir. Monggonyan.
Race you.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered. Everybody stand back.
Hey, yeah. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Jelek.
Shine down.
Gather.
I'm going in.
Itu kan nggak mundur kan kalau meledak.
Nice and spicy.
Enak naik.
Born to oblivion.
Enak. Cu. Oh, weekly kita masih banyak. Sisa 1 hari. Gila. Periode battle pass kali ini gue cuma nyampe level 15, anjir. Jarang main tuh.
There is no escape.
Alright guys, sepertinya sampai sini saja dulu ya. We'll see you in another live stream. Alright. See you guys. Bye bye. Sampai bertemu di update Malfrika nanti. Tidak sabar. Tanggal 1 nanti ya. Bye bye.